Beekeeper. I don't know about Beekeeper. All right, round 4, Vintage Challenge with Shaps. Yeah, that one looks good. This one looks pretty good. We could cruise and then drop a sphere. Or we could go sphere and then drop a metamorph on a sphere. But only if our sphere resolves. Because if our sphere doesn't resolve, then we kind of sad, right? So I think that makes the cruiser line better. Play Mox, Mana Crypt, Mox, Cruiser, attack for 5, slam a sphere, and then the next turn we can either choose second Cruiser or second Sphere. Yo, they're F6 though. Should we just double sphere them? I guess if they're shops, we get sad. Oh, they're F6 though. Ah, one sphere should be good enough. All right, take 5. I have a sphere. Go. I guess like a great draw is something like a Revoker. I guess a Lodestone is a sick draw. Anything that can crew this cruiser is going to be nice. Crew this cruiser. Crew this cruiser. So are they on a mirror? Is that why they F6'd? Why did they F6? Let's find out. Vroom. Catch. Okay, it's the mirror. Okay, so now I'm happy we went with cruiser instead of sphere. What do you got for me? Spyglass? No, Spyglass on cruiser. all right, that's fair. That's fair. Okay. So we don't have much gas left. They have 5 cards in hand. We kind of need some help, right? Hello, help! Thank you for showing up. I appreciate you, help. Yeah, we're gonna jam one of these bad boys. Obviously, we need... Alright, can't play that, but I do think we want it. I think we want to keep this on top, right? So that we can... Well, should we be looking for better than this? I wish I could crew my cruiser. Very sad. I think cruiser's great, but obviously this makes my life a lot harder. We were like going to attack for 5 on turn 1 and 10 on turn 2 if we like drew this, right? I think I'm going to activate my Forge. Well, I don't know. Hitting Jet seems decent. I just don't know if I'm supposed to keep this on top. It seems good. But I kind of have to name like, well, they probably don't have Ballista in their deck if they're on Sorcerer's Spyglass, right? Seems unlikely. No vintage results. Well, that doesn't help me in any capacity. If I look at the latest Golos stacks list. I mean, I could play any of my 0 mana artifacts and it draws us closer to a land. Like, I want to be able to draw a land, right? Like a workshop. I think I'm supposed to exile this. Yup! This is great. It worked out perfectly. I found a 0 mana artifact and a land to draw for the turn. That is about the best it could have gone, so. I guess if this was a workshop or a Tolarian, that's a little bit better, but. The cool thing is, if they play a Golos, I can also play a Golos. I can't believe my car got shut down. Lock down your car. Not allowed. Alright. Well, one, I can't cast Metamorph because it costs 4 mana. So, yes. Two, what am I going to name with their Spyglass? Are they going for Academy Golos here? We can get our own Academy, which would be pretty sweet. Alright, that's fine with me. I always wanted a Golos. Are they going to get a Caracas, though? Okay. I gotta watch my life total, but... Ballista... 2, 4, 6, 9, 11. I could technically play a 5/5 Ballista and kill their Golos. That seems worse than playing a Metamorph on Golos. I'm trying to figure out if I want to still play the Ballista. I don't think so. I'm trying to figure out if I want to pay life. Alright. I'm gonna grab... I think I want to grab Tolarian Academy. Obviously, they could bounce their Golos and grab a Wasteland. That just takes up their whole turn, though. I think it makes more sense for me to just grab the Academy. And just try to have a sick Forge turn. They have their own Wasteland. Obviously, I'm screwed, but... I have a Strip Mine on top. Well, I kind of want the Strip Mine, but I also want to, like, make more plays. Kind of hard choice, I guess. I guess I should just take the Strip Mine, though, because I'm going to kind of need it. Alright, give it one more turn, I guess. I wish I didn't have this Sphere in play. I'd be a lot better off, but maybe opponent would also be better off, so it's hard to tell. So if opponent just makes mana, rebounces their Golos to get a Strip Mine, then we can just Strip Mine their Caracas, and we're in pretty good shape. We are at 13, 2 of our manas are tombs, and we have an active Crypt, but... that might be what they're doing here. Or they might just play something else. They could always bounce my Golos, but I think that's fine too. Currently, we can almost activate this Golos. We're 1 color of mana away. Obviously, we would have to pay 1 for each spell because of our Sphere. Oh, it's just something to keep in mind, though. They could bounce our Golos and attack for 3 down to 10 and try to clock us with Mana Crypt. But we don't pay life anymore because we have enough blue mana. They don't have a Wasteland for Academy. I think we're in pretty good shape to go into our next turn. Kind of an interesting game, actually. Can't look at Twitter. I need to watch the end of the game myself. Can't look at Twitter. Kind of an interesting game. The sphere. Annoying. Red, green, blue, black, or white. So if we hit a black or a white source, we could go. All right, so three. I feel like they might just like try to get a wasteland, but maybe that's not good enough, and they want to just tempo me and try to like clock me. Karn. Okay. Are you making a 3/3? 4/4? Sorry. Okay. Oh, you had a wasteland the whole time? Oh, that's really bad for Justin. Oh, that's so bad for me. We're just gonna get ground out here. I really needed that academy. I lost my flip too. Oh, no, no, no. This is so bad. Okay. All right, okay. How many active stuffs can I do? Should I do 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 8, 8? Yeah, I don't want that. Gotta be careful though with my mana crypt. Man, this it's just not gone super well. I really needed that academy. Really, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mana. I lost 6 mana in one wasteland. At least now I can keep my Golos. I can do blocking things. I lost my Lotus though, so I'm not and my Academy, so I'm actually not even close to activating this. So now we kind of have to rely on our Forge. Can't lose too many more mana crypt flips this game. I've lost a lot of mana crypt flips this game. I can't really lose anymore. Ghost Quarter? Okay, that doesn't really matter because my lands are kind of garbage anyways. Opponent doesn't have any attacks, but they have a crypt, so they don't really have to attack. I don't really have good attacks either, because 8/8 against 2/5/5s is not very good. Did win a flip finally. Do I want to activate this Forge now so that I don't draw this thing? Do I want to activate this? I go to 6. I don't have very many manas. I don't think so. Okay. I just don't think I can activate a lot of these things. 3/3 is just not really good. Maybe I should go down to 5. Go for a 5. I need to draw a Ravager to eat this crypt. I think this needs to be bigger though. It's not good for the home team. I think I'm just gonna lose this game. Seems really bad for me. Sphere is actually like good against me right now. Which is really annoying. Opponent should play it off workshop. Whatever. Reed's list was never published, so I have no idea. This is probably just someone who took the last Golos list, which is... Alright, well now I can't activate Forge, but I didn't really have the mana to life to anyways. I can't believe opponent had a Wasteland for my Academy. That was the big turning point here. I'm just gonna get wrecked by constructs. Wanna flip, that's nice. Arcbound Ravager off the top would be nice. I just flipped the fucking workshop. I guess I shouldn't even play this because it's gonna get ghost quartered. I don't know. I'm kind of tilted. Not good for the home team here. I'm just like dead on board, right? Pretty sad because I have to play Sphere in the blind there, but Sphere really just hampered me. And I drew all my ancient tombs instead of workshops, which has kind of just been the theme of the day. I don't actually draw my workshops until they don't matter. Opponent also didn't have to search for Academy. They just found Academy. They had searched for Caracas. Yeah, I think just kind of got opponent kind of just drew a lot better than we did. All right. Unfortunate. I don't really think we played bad. I think opponent just drew way better than we did. All right, worm coils, crucibles, and then thorns and spheres, and I don't know. What do we take out? Do we even have enough cards to take out? I mean, probably. It has to be at least advantaged against something, right? I guess we'll leave in Chalice on the play on 0 and Trinisphere on the... I don't know about Trinisphere, but it's probably better than these Thorns or something, so... I'm not bringing in Null Rod. Stop. It's fucking terrible. It shouldn't even be in my deck to start. It's way worse for me. I'm playing Arcbound Ravager Ballista. Yeah. Jeez. Inspector, go. I guess that's fine. It's a little all in. I think this is still a keep though. No, I guess it's not Inspector because this Inspector costs 2. So I guess I can't keep. If I could play both Inspectors, I'd probably keep, but I can't play both Inspectors, so I just say I have to mulligan this. Kind of unfortunate. Won anything from being a good hand, I think. Kept their 7. So if I go Factory, Mana Crypt, Metamorph on a Mana Crypt, untap Worm Coil, if they do nothing. I mean, that might be good enough, right? If I just bottom this Forge and I just go for double Worm Coil, even though I have Mana Crypts. It's not ideal. I don't know. Fuck it, YOLO. I don't care anymore. Yeah, there's a lot going on with this play that I don't like, but I don't know, man. Yeah, I mean, if they play Ensnaring Bridge, we lose, but we were already gonna lose. Whatever, it's fine. Yeah, all right, fucking unreal. Yeah, we lose. fun. What are we gonna do? Mulligan to 5 and lose anyways? Like... I mean, they don't even have to have Revokers in their deck. I don't know, man. Shops is stupid. I don't know why I'm playing it. They kept spheres in! Like, come on! Just do me off. Like, they kept the one lander sphere hand against shops. Like, how am I supposed to beat this kind of great Magic the Gathering? Alright, okay, they had two wastelands. They were just slow rolling. It's fine, it's fine. Whatever, man. I don't care. There's just like no way it's possibly correct to ever keep Sphere in. Any other card is better. On the draw versus Ravager shops. It just doesn't make any sense. They should bring in Null Rod. 4 Null Rods? It's a lot of Null Rods. Anything's better than the Sphere. They should board it out. This is just not... It doesn't do anything. If your sideboard numbers aren't working out, it sounds like you should fix your sideboard. If you can't map, like, a good... If you're not mapping good enough, I think that's ridiculous. I think it's a bad sideboard if you can't map correctly. Yeah, but you're also the person who thinks Golos shops is good, so like, whatever. Oh yes, you should name Walking Ballista. Just name Walking Ballista. Fuck this game. I can't, man. I just can't. It's fucking terrible. No, it's just bad. I'm not allowed to play workshops because I can't draw workshops, so.